Hi all, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to look into another mutual fund news. So, it is 5 most recommended stocks by mutual funds. So, we will detailedly see which are those 5 stocks which is favored by mutual funds and their review with the mutual fund investment details in detail. So, let's get in and look at the details. So first one is Bharat Electronics Ltd, that is BEL. This is a government company. So its current share price is 89 rupees. The 52-week low is 74 rupees and the high is 192 rupees. The industry PE is 15 whereas the company PE is 13. The NSE code is BEL and the BSE code is 500049. The face value is 1. The TTM EPS is 6. The price book value is 2.24. The promoter holding is 66%, and returns for 1 year it is minus almost 50%. For 3 years minus 7%, whereas for 5 years it is in positive, which is 21.54%. Now we'll look at the mutual fund investment details of BEL. So totally 120 schemes have invested in this particular stock with an amount of 2,832 crores, in which SBI Blue Chip Regular Growth Fund has invested the maximum amount, which is 214 crores. And Reliance India Opportunities Fund holds the maximum weightage, which is 5.27%. So I have the list of top 5 funds which is invested in this particular stock. So first one is SBI Blue Chip Regular Growth Fund, which is invested 214 crores. HDFC Hybrid Equity Growth Fund 205 crores. Kotak Standard Multicap Fund 172 crores. CPSE Exchange Traded 136 crores. Aditya Birla Sun Life Frontline Fund, which is invested 119 crores. Now, the second one in the list is Coromandel International Ltd. Its current share price is 414 rupees. The 52-week low is 339, whereas the high is 586 rupees. The industry PE is 12, whereas the company PE is 17. The NSE code is COROMANDEL and the BSE code is 506395. The face value is 1. The TTM EPS is 23. The price book is 3.76. The promoter holding is 61%. Returns given by the stock for 1 year it is a negative, it is minus 20%. For 3 years 30%, and for 5 years 13%. So the mutual fund investment in the stock, so totally 57 schemes hold the stock and in which 1348 crores have been invested by these 57 schemes. So in which DSP Midcap Regular Growth Fund has invested the maximum amount, which is 130 crores. But Sahara Midcap holds the maximum weightage, which is 3.89%. We'll look at the top 5 mutual fund investments. So the first one is DSP Midcap, which has invested 130 crores. L&T India Value Fund, which has invested 105 crores. Franklin India Prima, which has invested 100 crores. SBI Magnum Midcap Fund, which has invested 96 crores. And the fifth one is DSP Equity Opportunities Fund, which has invested 75 crores. So the third one in the list is Gujarat State Petronet Ltd. So its current share price is 179 rupees. Its 52-week low is 156 rupees, whereas the high is 235. The industry PE is 14, whereas the company PE is 15. The NSE code is GSPL and the BSE code is 532702. The face value is 10. The TTM EPS is 11.71. The price book value is 3.05. Promoter holding is 37%, and returns given by the stock is for 1 year it is negative, which is minus 16.39%. But for 3 years it is given as a return of 10%, and for 5 years 25%. So the mutual fund investment in the stock, so totally 71 schemes have invested in this particular stock, and an amount of 1495 crores have been invested by these 71 schemes, in which SBI Magnum Multicap has invested the maximum amount, which is 128 crores. But Invesco India PSU Equity Fund holds the maximum weightage, which is 7.83%. Now we'll look at the top 5 holdings. SBI Magnum Multicap Fund, which has invested 128 crores. Franklin India Prima, which has invested 118 crores. SBI Magnum Midcap, which has invested 103 crores. Aditya Birla Sun Life Midcap, which has invested 80 crores. And the fifth one is DSP Midcap, which has invested 77 crores. So next one and the fourth one on the list is Madison Sumi Systems. So its current share price is 163 rupees. The 52-week low is 146, whereas the high is 263 rupees. Industry PE is 56, whereas the company PE is only 28. So you all can see there's more chance for this stock to grow a lot. The NSE code is MOTHERSUMI and the BSE code is 517334. The face value is 1. The TTM EPS is 5. The price book value is 4. And the promoter holding is 60%. So now we'll look into the returns given by the stock. So for 1 year it is given as a return of minus 33%, for 3 years 13%, and for 5 years 26%. The mutual fund investment in the stock, so totally 206 schemes have invested in this particular stock with an amount of 4,978 crores, in which ICICI Prudential Blue Chip Fund has invested the maximum amount, which is 688 crores. But ICICI Prudential RIGHT Fund holds the maximum weightage, which is 11.93%. Now we'll look into the top 5 mutual fund investment schemes. First one is ICICI Prudential Blue Chip Growth Fund, which is invested 688 crores. The next one is Axis Long Term Equity Fund, which is invested 454 crores. Next is ICICI Prudential Balanced Advantage Fund, which has invested 422 crores. SBI Blue Chip Fund has invested 377 crores. And SBI Equity Hybrid Fund, which is invested 284 crores. Now next one and the fifth one on the list is Sterlite Technologies Ltd. So its current share price is 380 rupees. The 52-week low is 253, whereas the high is 415 rupees. The industry PE is 32, whereas the company PE is 33. The NSE code is STRTECH and the BSE code is 532374. The face value is 2. The TTM EPS is 11. The price book value is 12.17. The promoter holding is 53%. So this particular stock has given us a very good return, because the previous 4 stocks had a negative return for 1 year, but this stock return is in positive. So for the 1 year return is 35%, for 3 years 58%, and for 5 years 78%. Now we'll see the mutual fund investment. So totally 62 schemes have invested in this particular stock. an amount of 128 crores have been invested in this stock by these 62 schemes, in which DSP Midcap has invested the maximum amount, which is 165 crores, but Bank of India AXA Midcap Tax Fund holds the maximum weightage, which is 4.78%. Now we'll see the top 5 mutual fund investment schemes. First one is DSP Midcap, which has invested 165 crores. The next one is L&T Emerging Business Fund, which has invested 103 crores. The next is L&T India Value Fund, which has invested 101 crores. Reliance Small Cap Fund, which has invested 99 crores. And the fifth one is DSP Small Cap Fund, which has invested 94 crores. So y'all got to know which are those top 5 most favored stocks by mutual fund in the past 4 quarters. So in the past 1 year, the mutual funds have suggested these stocks and have invested in the stocks or have increased their investment in these stocks. So if at all you all want to invest in any of these stocks, please do your own research and then start investing. As I always say, start thinking and happy investing. Thank you for watching the video, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you get notified as we upload a new video. All the information provided in this channel is only for general guidance and educational purpose. Don't consider this as a recommendation from our side. Please do your own research or seek a financial advisor prior to investing. You can follow us even on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you.